Now we are here at day 3. Day 3. This is it. And I mix emotions. All right? Excited that we're going to send you back to build your network to another level. All right? And sad because we won't be live tomorrow. We'll go back to our lives, but we won't be live. And what's even sadder is that Dato Sri is speaking tonight, okay, as the final night. I wish that we could have 10 nights of Dato Sri Vijay. And that would be 0.00001% of what wisdom, knowledge, inspiration that he'll be able to transfer to us. And I am here today to align your thought process, to prepare you for tonight with Japa and Dato Sri, to prepare you for the amazing speakers that are going to come up, all right? And today, I want to talk about you. And I need you to listen, because this is not a regular Vcon where I have days to get you to the right place. So you got to be here. The first thing I want to share with you is this thing which means nothing and means everything of that decision you have made. And the mistake a lot of people make in our industry, especially in QNet, is that they think, and you think, and don't lie, I know you're thinking this, that just by buying a great product and signing up, boom, your journey has started. That is the first biggest mistake you can make in our journey. The sign-up process, which is click, 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 take out your credit card or e-card, is not a decision. You bought a product. We decide to buy things every single day of our lives. Some of you shop online every day. The decision that you need to make, especially those who are new and just signed up a week ago, a month ago, or yesterday, after listening to our founders, you need to decide whether you want to do this. You need to decide, and I hope you found your dream yesterday morning, but you need to decide whether you want to do this. That decision, nobody can make for you. First, you need to make that decision. Because your journey with QNet must not equate to a hobby. If you want a hobby, buy a bowl, fill it up with water, put a fish, call it Jimmy or Jane, and feed it every day. That's a hobby. So if you came into QNet presented by somebody, and you are right now watching Convention live, and you are still unsure whether this is what you want to do, then your journey is going to be painful, and you are going to quit. All right? Because people quit hobbies every day. Think from the time you were a child until today, how many hobbies have we given up? I have given up a lot. And there is a stigma in network marketing that a lot of people participate in a network marketing company and they don't make money and they quit. Yes, this is normal in any industry in the world. If everyone who signed up in QNet became a millionaire, I will not be here on Vcon Connect. I will be on CNN, interviewed by Becky Anderson. All right? Mr. Senatiraja, can you tell me how you created, all right, the largest number of millionaires in the history of the universe? This is a business that is dependent on so many human factors. And it's easy to blame the industry, like the morons who said network marketing doesn't work. Bring them to me. All right? I will educate them. Because what people fail to see is, what about restaurants? What about the restaurant industry? What about the IT industry? All right? You know how many restaurants in the world shut down within the first 6 months? And people lose their life savings, they mortgage their house, all right? And they go into bankruptcy and die. But nobody talks about the restaurant industry, because that's business. That's a risk. Not everyone succeeds. Are you kidding me? The percentage of people who fail in traditional business is 1,000% more than people who don't make money in network marketing. And I will explain to you why there are morons who don't make money in network marketing. Right? Firstly, you bought a product. You have not lost anything. You purchased a product. Right now, if you bought this product and then you said, I do want to be a networker. Oh, I failed in network marketing. Oh my God. I hate morons who say that. You did not fail in network marketing. Tell your prospect, you have one of the most beautiful watches. You have a biodisc that can last for what, 20 years? You have a trip saver package that will give you the best holidays whenever you choose to go. All right, you got Be Light, so you lose weight. But what about the guy who invested in the restaurant? Invested in shares. Do you know during this pandemic, had the highest percentage of financial destruction in people's lives because they gave their life savings and bet on a share. But does the media say this? Share market scams millions of people. No! Does the media say restaurant business, highest percentage of bankruptcy? They don't. But it's easy to attack a network marketing company. Why? Because we are the greatest threat to the status quo. We are the greatest threat. Think about it. You buy a product, $600 US, $2,000 US. And I know people, oh, why the product so expensive? Follow them back to their house and look at how many things in their cupboards, in their wardrobe, that they have never used, and put it all in the living room. It will be 10,000 US worth of shit, nonsense, all right, or crap that they never used. Do you understand? So I tell people, buy a great product from QNet. Number one, it's a great product. You saw it. Number two, the minute you buy that product, a door opens. A door. Imagine there is a door that opens. And that door opens to a world of limitless potential. Limitless. All right? Whatever you want, you can achieve through that door. All right? There is weekly checks, $250. You can choose 500 US, 2,000 US, 5,000 US, 10,000 US. All right? And you can go all the way to max out. And you know who quits? You know who talks the most nonsense? The guy standing outside the door. This is the door, my brothers and sisters. You bought a product from QNet, the door opens, automatic. Now there's nobody behind you to push you in. That decision you have to make on your own. To take that first step into the world of entrepreneurship. To become an international businessman, businesswoman, millionaire, whatever. That once you enter the door, it's not a small room. It's a universe of possibilities. But the mistake, you signed up 10 people, all right? You are inside the door. You are this side. Huh? 10 people you signed up outside the door. And the door opened. And you know what you are doing? You are training them. Hey, listen, this is a great business. This is a fantastic opportunity. All right? Please watch the 8 basic building blocks. Please watch the video. Please sign up for Vcon. What's the use? All the 10 idiots are outside the door. Interesting, huh? What is inside? Look like stars. I see, first class flights, Ferraris, financial freedom, paying back to the parents, living the dream life. Interesting. Then they stand outside and say, but bro, it doesn't work. Stupid. Of course, you're standing outside, you don't know how to make it work. Now, the question I have, 200,000 people watching. How many of you are outside the door? Now, don't say, no, chief, I'm inside the door. No, think. Have you made the decision? Have you decided that this is what you want to do? Decide. And until you decide, stop wasting your time, your upline's time, and my time. And Dato Sri Vijay's time. Because this Vcon Connect, we want to talk to people who have entered our world. The world of choices, the world of taking control back, the world of dreams becoming a reality. The world of shut up, listen and do, empty your cup, learn, evolve, grow. This world. No use talking to people standing outside the door. And no use allowing those morons to frustrate you. And when you tell me there are many people who quit the business, or what they say in the industry, attrition rate. Ranjan, can you move? I want to see the clock. Attrition rate, all right? The attrition rate is high for people outside the door. But people who have come into our world, the attrition rate is very low. That's why we got people 22 years still with Dato Sri and Japa today. So who drops out? Who quits? Are the people outside the door. There's a big group all talking, eating peanuts. Hey bro, you think this business works? I don't know, but you look inside, looks good. Look at that guy, chief. Flying first class. Look at Dato Sri Vijay. Doing Rhythm Foundation. Look at the QI Tower. Man City is inside the door. And all the people outside, thousands, they're all talking. They got their own social group. They got their WhatsApp chat group. And those people will quit. Because they don't quit, They haven't even started. How can you quit? These are the people not running the marathon. They're standing on the side, watching the marathon. Look at the marathon runners. Respect. Hey bro, I'm tired watching. Shall we go home? Is he a marathon runner who quit? No, he's a bloody spectator. So the spectators will quit. Because their dream is not big enough. They don't have the heart to take that big leap, that decision. All right? That decision. So today we have 200,000 people watching us. And I want you to only do one thing. No need to become an expert networker. No need to know everything. Too much knowledge is the greatest enemy in this industry. We will tell you how much you need to know. Listen to Dato Sri, Japa, more than enough. I became financially free only listening to 2 people. I don't go and listen to anyone else. All these experts on YouTube, no. Choose your mentors wisely. And shut up, listen and do. and you will be here one day telling your story to the world. So the 200,000 people, I want you now to decide whether you're going to cross that line. The door has a line, you know. Many of you outside eating peanuts. Very good, this V Convention Connect. I never knew this company was so great. But you're outside. You haven't started the journey. You understand? So the door is open, you know. You buy a product. Zzz, enter at your own will. Decide for yourself. This is your time to decide. All the logos are there outside the door. So I want everyone to stand up. Wherever you are. Bum bum and chair, no need to be married. Get up. Stand up. And imagine you are standing in front of the door and there's a line to cross into this universe called QNET, the V, entrepreneurship, financial freedom. And you don't need to do much. I know your space is limited. All I want you to do, all right, is decide that this is what you want to do. That's the first step. Or not everything you learn in this Vcon is wasted. Decide and take your right leg up. All right? Take your right leg up. And, can you see my leg? Can you focus? Okay. I always wear nice shoes. Take your right leg up. All right? And I want you to cross that line. Now you are in. That's what you need to do. Now you made that decision, 100% decision. And then you start the journey. No use talking if you haven't made the decision. Decide and start. That's the first requirement. Now in this world, it's not all candy floss, butterflies, and little bird, tweet, 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 not like the Bambi movie, you know. This is not Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. This is a real world. You are not asking for a lollipop. You are asking for financial freedom. Something your father didn't have, your grandfather didn't have, your great-grandfather didn't have, guys. Come on. Let's be real. Even 2,000 US a week is 8,000 a month. That's more money than most people in the world make in a year. And you want that. And you started your journey. And to achieve the goals you want, you're going to face challenges and rejection and opinions. You understand? Why are you surprised? I hate people who say, oh, Chief, I was rejected. How's my crying face? I never saw my crying face. So, not bad, okay? Rejection. You are surprised. Are you high on some drugs? You want financial freedom and rejection. No? Some idiot, unknown relative you don't like. You don't like. Never said anything good about you. The Sondakarans. Alright? And that person says, no. And you are like, I got rejected. Wake up! It's a rejection. Did the guy shoot you with the gun? If I get rejected and the guy said, sorry, I'm saying no, then I will be afraid of rejection like Kalai. This is 2 alphabets, you know. Rejection, if got 10 alphabets, at least you get worried. But it's 2 alphabets, N-O, 2. 2 alphabets can cause you depression. Please, go to the tallest building in your city and play the song, I Believe I Can Fly. Grow up. You're not in high school, dating a girl. You are starting your journey as an entrepreneur. Grow up. Be a man, be a woman. Be as strong as my mother. Because you want financial freedom. Did I call you? Did I call you and said, hello, This is Patman Senatiraja calling from Malaysia. I got your number randomly from my phone book. Can I ask you a question? Do you want financial freedom? Please say yes. Please, sir. Please say yes, sir. Please. Please. Hello? Hello? Financial freedom. Hello? Kaise ho? Bonjour? Assalamualaikum? Namaskaram? Apa kabar? Did I call you and ask you whether you want financial freedom? You came online. You want financial freedom. And now you're complaining like a little baby. Rejection, negative Google news. Take this watch, buy 3. All right? 1 to wear, 1 to keep in the house, and 1 to throw at the prospect. Every time the guy said, I don't trust the company. Nah. All right? Then the watch fall down. Oh, sir, what is this? See the logo, lah, brother. Simier, 100 years Swiss watchmaker. QNet, 22-year-old. Unbelievable. Largest, strongest e-commerce direct selling company. And Manchester City Football Club on 1 watch. And you are asking me whether we can trust the company. That's why I'm very scared to meet prospects. I'll become violent, Because after 22 years, don't you get irritated? But it's okay. Don't let it get to you. Because ultimately, these things you cannot stop. I'm warning you. If you have taken that crossing, I told you, into this universe of QNet and financial freedom, the challenges won't stop. I am 22 years, financially free. I am chief. Alright? I am Dato Sri Vijay's downline, Direct referral. Alright? And I get rejected. I do the presentation and the guy look at me and said, sorry, I'm not interested. Do you think no. I go on with my life, baby. Do you understand? 1 2-letter word cannot stop Patman Senatiraja lah. Should not stop you lah, my beloved brothers and sisters around the world. Think about it. Doesn't it sound moronic? How badly do you want your dream? How badly do you want financial freedom? And why are you allowing this nonsense? Google bad news. So what? Are we still here? Yes. Are we still paying commissions after 22 years? Yes. Are we bigger and stronger than ever? Yes. And you are telling me one article on a box called a computer written by a moron can stop you? Then quit. Quit now. Go home. Take the product, okay? Nice product, go home. Go home and look at your watch every day and lick it. Do you understand? Then be happy. But if yesterday morning I reached your heart, if the past 2 nights Dato Sri Vijay reached your heart, that means you really want change. That means you're serious about that dream. Then don't allow these external factors to stop you. Then you're wasting your life. See, I don't know how much money you're going to make. I don't know how fast you're going to max out. Because if I knew, I won't be here, CNN, BBC, Al Jazeera, Guruji, Patman Senatiraja. Guru, when will I make $1 million? Blah, 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 blah. June 24th. My birthday, I'm just kidding. All right? Okay? But think about it. I don't know. All I can tell you with honesty is that this business works. There's enough proof. Dato Sri Vijay Japa has proven over 22 years, right, that people can succeed in this business if they want to. If they are resilient enough. If they are tough enough. They can. Look at all your uplines. Look at all the V partners. We're just normal people. We went into the room, the door opened, just like you, and then we embraced everything. And I'm warning you, these things will never stop. Will never stop. And I will tell you my secret. My secret is a lesson I learned from Amma. And then Dato Sri Vijay and Dato Sri's father, Mama. And they all told me the same thing. You will never have control over your environment. You will never have control what people say and what is in Google. If we did, we could eradicate it. We don't. People will talk, newspapers will write, enemies will attack, all right? Jealousy will exist in this industry, okay? You cannot stop that. The only thing you have control over is how you react to it. That's all. That's the only control you have. Some people react by quitting. Some people react by complaining. And some people react with self-pity. Oh, I'm failing because of that. No, you're not. Because with all these challenges around, thousands of people have maxed out around the world. So you are wrong. It's possible. In the toughest market, we have maxed out kings and queens. In the easiest markets, we have maxed out kings and queens. So don't use it as an excuse for your failure. Your failure is because you allow those things to get to you. You react, right? And when it gets to you, you react with pessimism, negativity, fear, all that stuff. So follow my advice.